It's like a triple stage darkness. Listen and drift. Every muscle in your skin starts to shake and shit.
Hey there guys, how's it going? It's Skits here, and today I'm bringing you guys possibly the most interesting gameplay, the most fast-paced, most entertaining gameplay brought you guys because this is a gameplay with the HS-10, and the reason I decided to chuck on this class was this was one of the first days on the maps that I'd played, and if you saw my stockpile video, I pretty much had a bit of a cry about the whole ghost bitches sort of thing, and I kind of took action in this game. I was like, if I rush and I go out of my comfort zone, kind of my playing comfort zone, and I can just rush the enemy team, ghost bitches won't annoy me, because I'll just be up in their face too much for them to, you know, be on the radar annoying me. And I don't know what this C4, I don't know what the hell the point of that was, but yeah, gameplay with the HS-10. I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys a challenge. If you guys can do better with the HS-10 than I did in this video, post it as a video response, because it'll prove that you have a lot of skill. This gun is probably, I don't mean to brag or anything, this might sound like I'm bragging, but I reckon this gun shows the most amount of skill than any gun in this game, because you have to keep on moving, and you have to be about a meter from the enemy to actually kill them. It's one of the hardest guns in this game to use, I think. I think it's pretty much the worst shotgun in this game, if not the worst shotgun in the game. And obviously I've got dual wield on it. If you don't, then it's even worse. But the reason it's so bad is because sometimes it doesn't even kill in the bullets that you'd expect it to, and the range is awful. And this game, I decided to put on lightweight instead of something like Ghost, which I use in my other shotgun gameplay. And this is just because I wanted to rush the hell out of them this game, and it really makes for an interesting game. But I'm just going to quickly talk about something else for a second here. First up, thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate this. I got 40 likes on that last, I think it was a stockpile gameplay, where I asked for 40 likes. That got 40, or maybe even more likes, and I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It really just makes me feel much better about YouTube and stuff. So please keep on doing that. If this video could get up to 40, that would be amazing. I would really appreciate that. So yeah, I know it's kind of annoying when commentators go on about likes, but it really helps me out. So yeah, another thing I should really quickly wanted to cover, I know you guys probably know, I've talked about this in a few videos, but today I'm officially on holidays. I mean, this whole week I've been sick, so I haven't really been very active, but today I'm officially on holidays, so I'm going to be uploading so much more stuff, a lot more activity, or not, as opposed to kind of inactivity, you know, it doesn't really make sense. So I'll be very active on YouTube, if they see what I mean. And here I'm using the elevator because I really just like the whole idea of it. I really, ever since the first time I used the elevator, I really like the idea of it. It's really cool. So yeah, back to the gameplay for a second here. The HS-10 is just a really fun gun to use, but it's really hard to use, and you really got to know how to use it. And obviously this is just regular TDM on Hotel, obviously. So regular TDM, there are usually a lot of ghost campers, and it's hard to kind of, you know, find enemies. But when you use lightweight, and pretty sure I skipped that chopper gunner, you can really just, you know, weed out those campers and stuff like that. And if you guys are wondering, the reason why I play so much regular TDM and upload so much is simply just because it's the easiest to get a gameplay on, it's the easiest to commentate over, goes for the shortest, a lot of the plays aren't that good. So if you guys are wondering, that's kind of the reason why I play a lot of TDM and upload a lot of TDM. So yeah, so I'm just going to quickly teach you guys how to, well, not teach you, but quickly going to give you guys some tips on how to use this gun. You pretty much, this is just the biggest tip I can give you. You really just have to keep on running, and you can't stop, because, as I said, these guns, you have to be literally a meter from the enemy to actually kill them. They're so close range. You really have to just rush the enemy, and you can't stop moving. You have to kind of run tactically, though. You can't run through middle bits. Hotel is actually quite a good map for shotguns. A lot of people probably think it's not that good map for shotguns, but I actually think it's probably one of the best maps for shotguns. I've actually done well with it, with also an Olympia on this map. I am keen to bring you guys more gameplays with kind of unorthodox setups, because I think that them are the most interesting gameplays to watch. But another really good tip to using these guns is to just use lightweight and marathon, and then to play ground war. I know I'm playing TDM in this, but if you play ground war with lightweight and marathon, Usually you can really easily find the enemies if you just run around, and you can really get behind their spawn, and that's something you really need to do. The kill streaks I'm using, UAV, Blackbird, Chopper. Whenever I'm using a kind of crappy setup that isn't that famous, that's kind of the setup I'll use. Just because if you get your Chopper Gunner, then it's good. It's not that easy to get Blackbird, Chopper Gunner dogs with a setup like this. So yeah, the gameplay's coming to an end here, guys. 32-4. If you can do better with this setup, you can change around the perks and whatever you want. But if you can do better, please leave that as a video response. I would be happy to hear it. So I'll see it. And here I think I got the Galil because I ran out of bullets. But yeah, please guys, give this a thumbs up. Please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, guys, thanks a lot for all your support as of late. So yeah, see you guys later.